Let's look at what happens when autonomous consumption decreases. This figure shows the effects of a decrease in autonomous spending by using the 1 billion rand example. Autonomous spending decreased, the total demand for goods fell, and so did output. Investment equals saving. Thus far, we have been thinking of equilibrium in the goods market in terms of production and the demand for goods. An alternative but equivalent way of thinking about equilibrium focuses instead on investment and saving. Let's start by looking at saving. Saving is the sum of private and public saving. By definition, private saving is saving by consumers is equal to their disposable income minus their consumption. So S is the sum of YD minus C. Using the definition of disposable income, we can rewrite private saving as income minus taxes minus consumption. By definition, public saving is equal to taxes minus government spending, so T minus G. Now to return to the equation for equilibrium in the goods market that we derived earlier. Production must be equal to demand, which in turn is the sum of consumption, investment, and government spending. So Y is equal to C plus I plus G. Subtract taxes T from both sides and move consumption to the left side. So then we have Y minus T minus C is equal to I plus G minus T. To the left side of the equation is simply private saving, so S is equal to I plus G minus T, or equivalently, I is equal to S minus G plus T. So on the left is investment, and on the right is saving, the sum of private saving and public saving. Robin Crusoe economy. To understand the last equation on the previous slide, imagine an economy with only one person who has to decide how much to consume, invest, and save, a Robin Crusoe economy. For Robin Crusoe, saving and investing are the same. He invests by keeping rabbits to breed rather than eating them, and he automatically saves the same rabbits. The demand and production is also the same. If he eats a rabbit, his production and consumption is also the same. Propensity to save. So earlier we said S is equal to Y minus T minus C, which is also equal to Y minus T minus CO minus C1Y minus T. By rearranging, we get S is equal to minus CO plus 1 minus C1 Y minus T. In the same way that we call C1 is the propensity to consume, we can call 1 minus C1 the propensity to save. The propensity to save tells us how much of an additional unit of income people save, and it is also between 0 and 1. In equilibrium, investment must be equal to saving, the sum of private and public saving. Replacing private saving in equation I is equal to S minus G plus T by its expression from above. I is equal to minus CO plus 1 minus C1 Y minus T minus G plus T. And then by solving output, we end up with Y is equal to 1 over 1 minus C1 CO plus I minus C1 T plus G. Is the government omnipotent? Governments can change T and G to increase output. However, these changes are not easy. Investments are also responsive to changes. Expectations matter. It can increase inflation, and long-run effects like large budget deficits are often negative. So this is just an example question and you can use it as a practice question. And that is it for chapter 3. Thank you.